Blocks. It's what makes Minecraft, Minecraft. Every time you generate a world, more blocks spawn than you'll be bothered counting, and there's no denying the vast abundance of different blocks that can be seen in the game today. So in this video, we count down the top 5 most rarest blocks in Minecraft. Keep in mind this list only takes into account officially listed blocks, but does not exclude or devalue blocks that can be crafted. This list primarily focuses on the rarity of the block's natural generation and the difficulty of obtaining the block if applicable. With that said, after carefully gathering information from the game and the player base, we have our list. Kicking off the list, we begin with a block that derives from the rarest mineral in the game, emerald ore. Finding emerald ore can actually pose a decent challenge, as this mineral only generates inside the extreme hills biome. If you're lucky enough to stumble across emerald ore, each block will only drop 1 emerald, unless of course you wield a pickaxe enchanted with fortune, in which you'll have a chance for additional emeralds to drop. With emerald ore respectfully being rare in and of itself, if the emeralds it drops aren't used to purchase goods from villagers, you could always show off your wealth by combining 9 of these bad boys to craft a block of emerald. Seeing one of these legitimately in someone's survival world is definitely no common sight, nor is it anything to scoff at. Besides the few purposes blocks of emerald serve, it boasts a decent amount of luck and effort, and without a doubt, demands some admiration. Diving deep into ocean monuments, you may just encounter an Elder Guardian, as only 3 spawn per ocean monument, meaning the Elder Guardian is a limited boss. Without mentioning the decent challenge Elder Guardians present in combat, when they're actually killed, they'll drop a grand total of 1 sponge. These blocks absorb local water when placed, making them quite a handy block to have. Again, being that only 3 Elder Guardians spawn per ocean monument, which is classed as a rare structure that only spawn in deep ocean biomes, it's no wonder why sponges are widely considered to be amongst the rarest blocks in Minecraft. As we start to arrive at the higher end of the list, we could almost let the blocks speak for themselves. Standing proud upon tall towers of obsidian in the end crystals present a beautiful animation to complement their importance, significance, and rarity, which definitely needs no introduction, as their natural spawned placement is locked and limited to where you'll fight a highly aggressive dragon whose priority is to protect the crystals by killing you. These end crystals can be crafted by combining 2 notably rare items, Eye of Enders, which to craft require blaze powder and ender pearls, and secondly, ghast tears, which ghasts have a chance to drop. Being that there are only 2 surfaces end crystals can actually be placed upon, just adds up to a block that demands a place in this list. Locating a nether fortress can actually pose quite the task for players venturing through the nether. But nevertheless, see what I did there? If one is located, it's hard to miss one of its inhabitants, wither skeletons. Killing a wither skeleton will give you a 2.5% chance to drop a wither skull. You will need 3 wither skulls just to summon a wither boss. If the summoned wither boss is killed, it will drop 1 and only 1 nether star. A nether star can be used in a building recipe to craft one of the rarest but most special blocks in the game, the beacon. The sheer time to farm these wither skulls and nether stars is no small feat, and a beacon is a block that not only provides significant buffs to players in its local area, but sits as a testament to the effort gone through to actually obtain the beacon itself. Although many players do decide to grind out the hours to own a handful of beacons in their world, it's not to go without recognizing the time and difficulty gone into obtaining one, and their stunning bold light display conveys that very message. Before we get to the top spot, this list was yet another one that was quite competitive, so let's quickly take a look at some honorable mentions. overseen, and underestimated, and homes themselves in arguably the rarest structure in Minecraft. End portals stand taller than any other as the rarest block in Minecraft. The frames of end portals cannot be crafted. Looting these frames are also not an option. You'll have to simply find them when braving your way through the notorious Stronghold. This block has all the evidence it needs to sit on the throne, as it's exclusive to the extremely rare Stronghold, limiting themselves to only 12 end portal frames per Stronghold. It's a block that is definitely no stranger to our eyes, mostly due to their ability to lure almost every endgame player nearby, but also due to their utter significance, as if they didn't exist, a huge amount of other blocks and items also wouldn't exist. And despite their underlining play alluring effect, it still doesn't topple the crown off the end portal frame, as it boasts itself as Minecraft's most limited block. If you're keen to see more top 5s, I've thrown a link down into the description so you can binge watch all my top 5 episodes. And of course, if you haven't, subscribe to stay up to date with every new episode that gets released. However, that's the end of this episode. Stay happy, stay kind, and until next time, goodbye! Hello again, it's me, just letting you know that if you're keen to show your support and want to see more videos from me, simply hitting the like button helps out immensely. If you do, here's a virtual high five. Okay, bye.